sure it's like 7:45 in the morning, almost 7:50. So we're gonna do a little day in the life video now that I've started back a new semester and everything. I don't really know how it's gonna go because I have not tried to film in any classes or anything like that yet, but we're gonna try. I have 3 classes today. I've got Spanish at 9, and then I've got acting at 11, and then I've got production at 1. I'm putting my stuff in my bag right now because in acting today we have we're rehearsing for a little thing that we're doing individually, and so I have to bring my props in and everything. Well, if I can show you guys more about that later, I will, but right now I have to finish getting my stuff together so we can go. Okay, I'm pretty much doing it right now because I'm not putting on mascara or anything because, like I told you guys, we're gonna be rehearsing some stuff and acting today, and part of that will require me to put that stuff on. So I'm not gonna put it on right now, just I have to end up putting more on later. It's 8:08 in the morning. We are gonna finish getting my stuff together and clean up a little bit, and then we're gonna head out. All my stuff together. We have it in this bag with my props in it. I've got my purse and I've got my book bag. I hate when the straps feel uneven, like one feels heavier than the other. I really do not feel like this today. We've been out of class for like a couple of days because of the snowstorm and stuff like that. But it's time to get back into the rhythm, I guess. I don't know if you can hear me because my car is a little loud, but it is freezing. It's freezing. I thought all the snow was done gone, but apparently not. I was trying to let it heat up for a minute before I left because I don't think y'all understand, I'm freezing. And it's not like I'm just wearing this, I have a shirt underneath this too. We're on campus now. It's 8:40. My class starts at 9. I'm probably gonna walk in around like 8:52, something like that. And I'll update you guys then. Maybe try to get a few clips in of class. I don't really ever get on my phone in Spanish, so we'll see how that goes. But I'd probably have more videos in my next 2 classes than this one. I hear like a squeaking noise and I don't know where it's coming from, but I know it's coming from my car. I just don't know where. But that's a problem for another day because I'm not looking right now. So, we have about 10 minutes left of class, but I kind of walked out for a second because we had a lot of going on and I just needed a minute. I need to put some more chapstick on. It's looking very chilly outside. Look at the blue ice. I don't know if that's somebody's slushy or something, but it's over there too. But anyways, it looks very cold. It is very cold. I need to go back because I have like literally 10 minutes left until we get out. Okay, I'm out of class now. I just drove over here to my next building because all three of my classes are in different buildings. We're over here at the Performing Arts building. As you can see, this class is from 11 to 12:15. Since I have class until 3:45 today, I may just end up talking to my teacher and seeing if I can leave about 20 minutes early from this class and it not cause a problem. I just get so bored because I do a lot of this stuff at home. So when I'm here, I'm really just going over what I need to do at home, what I have done at home, stuff like that. Obviously with acting, we do have new stuff to do in class and everything. We have like warm-ups and stuff like that. But today we are working on our moment of reality. We have a 2-minute script where we basically have exactly 2 minutes to reenact something that we do throughout the day, and we have to rehearse it so we get it within exactly 2 minutes. And we had to bring our props and everything. That's what this bag is for. It's got my hairbrush, a hoodie, mascara stuff, whatever. Because I decided that for mine, it's gonna be like I'm walking into the bathroom, I brush my hair, put my mascara on, throw my hoodie on, touch up my face, whatever, and then walk out of the bathroom. From what I've done so far, I'm pretty sure mine is like exactly 2 minutes. He said we can't go below 150 and we can't go above 210. So I think mine's like right there at 2. I think we've got, yeah, it's 10:03. We got like an hour before class starts. I'll probably walk in about 10 minutes early so I can set my props down and stuff, whatnot. Maybe I'll get some people rehearsing and stuff like that on video. I don't know. It just depends. I try not to be up in people's faces, and I'm pretty sure I've talked about that in a past video, but I haven't posted on here in a while. I just have not had the time whatsoever, and I haven't had the people to film with me, and I hate videoing by myself because I just ramble and I don't know what to talk about, or because I can only be entertained by myself for so long. You know, I'ma try. Me and my sister wanted to do YouTube since we were little kids. Like, we used to come up with our own name and everything like that. It was like the Doll Duo or something like that. But we used to come up with that stuff all the time. And then I finally got old enough and I actually started doing my own thing, and I've just been completely slacking so bad. But I can't help it because I just either don't have time, or when I do have time, I'm not doing anything. So it's like not an interesting video, like you're just watching me sit around the house doing schoolwork and stuff. I wanted to start going live on TikTok more, but I feel like I don't get that many views anymore. I used to get at least 100 and stuff, and that would be good. I don't really get many at all anymore, so I just don't really see the point in doing that until I have a lot more viewers and stuff like that. And I know it can help. It feels weird going live with 5 people watching me, or even just 10. Like, it just feels weird. So I haven't been doing that either. We're gonna have a goal that by the end of 2026 I have at least 500 subscribers on YouTube. That's my goal, to have at least 500 subscribers on YouTube by the end of 2026, and to have another 1,000 on TikTok. Because I have like 3,600 right now, something like that. Right now, that's what we're stuck with. That's what I'm working with. Hopefully with me taking these acting classes and stuff like that, I can really start taking some of this stuff very seriously and move on with my life, you know? I just want to have some headshots and some acting experience to start putting in applications and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Auditions, whatever. I have production after acting, which is for producing, stuff like that. My major is digital media and film production, so I could really go either way. I'm really aiming towards being producer, stuff like that, or at least, you know, in the media industry, because it's digital media and film production, so I can, you know, end up in the digital media area. It's either going to be that, or it's going to be acting. I don't know how good I am at acting, you know. I used to do that crap all the time on Musical.ly when it was like people were doing, or no, like early TikTok when people were doing like those POVs and stuff. That was a bird. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was a bird. Yeah, I used to do POVs and stuff. Now I'm taking this class and we haven't like done a lot of acting or anything in it yet. This is a new semester. We just started like beginning of January. So we haven't really had any like acting things yet. We've just been kind of learning certain things. But today's our first day rehearsing actual acting. Thankfully, we're just starting off with a 2-minute little section. So we'll see how that goes. I will see you inside. I'm going to take a little break on my phone and whatnot.
Yes, we're working to strive to recreate the exact same thing, but inherently there may be some difference. I'm more tired today. I'm more energetic today. I like the song differently today. Like, to distract your brain from the fact that you are acting in front of an entire crowd of people.
That's a mundane activity or an everyday activity that we do or scene that suddenly it becomes performative. Like, it's a lot harder to make it seem relaxed and natural.
Yeah, well, and there's this wonderful example I see every time. If I had, I'll have a backpack on me right now. But if I had a bag, everybody always does this. They come in through the door, and they put their bag down, and then they start pulling things out. But it's that first moment, all of a sudden, what is that? You're being performative, right? You're coming in to try and showcase how I'm feeling, as opposed to just feeling it and experiencing it. If you're tired, just be tired. Don't feel like you have to give us a huge sigh coming in the door to let us know where you just came from. All of that information that you did, that I saw so many of you write on your posts, right? Say, where did I come from? What was I doing there? All that stuff. It's going to be in here and it's going to naturally affect you as long as you've thought about it. If you haven't thought about it, it won't inform the scene, right? So if you're like, I just came from a soccer practice, great. That means I'm going to be a little bit like worn out. Good. Come on in. You don't need to showcase that. That's just in the back of your brain to give you context of what's happening, right? So many of us think that acting becomes showing, and it's not. It's just experiencing in the moment and then re-experiencing that. What we'll find in a lot of these moments that we start to see is the natural human behavior that we associate with. And even when something goes wrong, when you drop something or something goes weird, and then you have to have a response to that, all of us are going to identify with those moments more than you ever think. You're going to be like, oh yeah, when your hair comb gets caught in your, like, hair comb? When your comb or hair brush get caught in your hair, and you're like, oh, ow, right? Everybody's like, ooh, I felt that. Yeah, that happens. So we have these little human moments that happen all the time that we can so identify with. Or if it's a certain quirk as we brush our teeth, whatever it is, it's like, I know so for a lot of people, it used to be when you brush your teeth and then you clean your tongue and everybody was like, and then I'm good, right? And that's a moment everybody can be like, yep, done that before. Totally gagged myself with my toothbrush and not even meaning to, right? And so we have so many of those human moments that just work out for us. A moment of reality.
Yeah, I was literally just thinking that.
Now, I'm not saying do that. I'm just saying that was one of those like meta things where it was like, oh, that'd be kind of funny.
Okay, so class is over. Well, technically not fully over. Class gets over in about 10 minutes. It is 12 o'clock. Yeah, class gets over in like 10-15 minutes. and my next class is at 1. So I walked out about 10 minutes early. He told me it was fine. I'm gonna see if I have time to stop and get food before my next class. I'm just gonna go get some fries or something to snack on, at least until I can get home and get food or something. I did not work on my moment of reality today. I mean, we had to turn in our scripts and stuff like that. I didn't like rehearse it or anything. There's only time for one other person, so I just asked if I could go ahead and leave, whatever. I'm gonna run to Zaxby's. See you guys in like 5 seconds. Dude, it just packed right now. I don't understand why. Apparently everybody's getting out of class right now. Cause what the frick? Like, I wish you guys could see. Oh, that snow over there is so pretty. There's a lot over there. Most of it's melted, but there's like a big old patch. I would show you guys, but I don't want to get into a car wreck today, okay? Bro, y'all motherfuckers supposed to yield. Whew, they stop fast. They be slamming on brakes over here, y'all. They don't play. Ooh, see if you guys can see it. I don't know. You see all that snow? Most of it's like melted. It was all around my tires this morning when I went to leave. I don't know if I was videoing or not, but it was like all around my tires when I went to leave. And when I drove away, I could hear it like cracking, falling off my tires. I really thought it was my car. Ooh. I get in that class at 1, and when it starts at 1, I will not get out until 3:45. A lot of times I say a lot of times, we just started semester at the beginning of this month, but the few times that I've been in there, majority of the time, she lets us take like a 10-15 minute break in between, like in the very middle of class. That's still almost 3 hours long, and I hate sitting in an hour and 15 minute long class as it is. 3 hours is pushing it. It's pushing it. It makes sense because we only have it once a week. So it's 3 hours long for that one day. Last semester I had a 50-minute class and an hour and 15-minute class, and I just had those 2 classes throughout the week. This semester I take 4 classes in person throughout the week. And one of them is 50 minutes long, one of them's an hour and 15, another's an hour and 15, and then the other one's 2 hours and 45 minutes. So this is my first like really long lecture class, I guess you could say, but it's not really a lecture because we do hands-on stuff pretty much almost every single time. Today we might actually be seeing our little short films that we made. We had gotten in 2 separate groups and we had to have like different roles and stuff like that. If they show that, I'll try to get some of that on video. I should have vlogged when I went and saw Cassie, but I didn't think about it until I was already there, and it was like already halfway through the day, and I was like, there's no point in starting it halfway through the day when we've already done majority of what we're gonna do. If you guys haven't watched the Primate movie, you definitely need to go watch that because it was so good. Like, actually, definitely a little creepy. Thank you. Alright, it's 12:12. I've gotten really good at driving on the interstate now that I have to drive on it almost every single day, so you don't have to worry about me on the road anymore, guys. I promise. We have like a frick ton of crosswalks on here. I'm sure a lot of colleges do, but this one especially has so many. And oh my gosh, I have to stop every 5 seconds so somebody can walk across the crosswalk. Sometimes I forget where I am and I just be driving and I'll have to like slam on brakes last minute because I'm like, oh shit, somebody's walking, let me stop. Maybe I do have to worry about me on the road, guys. So we're at the next building. We're at the film and media building now, and it's 12:15. I'm gonna wait until like 12:50, 12:55 to go to my classroom. And we'll see if you guys get any footage from there or not. I usually get on my phone in that class a lot too, so we'll see.
Okay, did we lose power over the weekend?
What was your name again?
Ari.
Ari, nice to meet you. My name is Steve. My parents just kicked me out of my house. I leave the dishes 3 nights in a row, and my parents are really mad about that. I don't have a car anymore. I'm just trying to find money for like a motel 8 just to stay the night and all that good stuff. And, oh, yeah, here's your pencil, sorry.
It's fine. No sure got your car.
So, what's your name?
Oh, Ari.
Oh, cool. So, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What are you majoring in?
I'm majoring in systems.
Oh, hey, I just dropped my keys over there. Would you mind going grab them?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, you stop that right there. Try and catch me. Whoa! From that.
You found my wallet. Thanks, dude.
Absolutely.
Got you something too.
A brand new car, that's awesome. I meant to ask you, what's your name?
Yeah, sure, dude.
Depending on the context within a film.
Okay, so we got out early today. It's 2:10. We got out about 5 minutes ago. I just pulled out of school. Apparently with all the weather and stuff, we were supposed to have a camera intro today, but apparently with all the weather and stuff, it like messed with that somehow, I guess. So she ended up just talking about other stuff and said we're gonna do the camera intro next week. I don't really have anything else left to do today, guys. That's pretty much, that's all my classes. Wednesday is the day that I take most classes. Like, I have 4 classes throughout the week, and Wednesday's when I have the most. Monday I have 2, Tuesday I have 1, Wednesday I have 3, Thursday I have 1. So Wednesday's my absolute most today. And we're done. I just have class tomorrow. I have to take a test tomorrow. So I definitely can't film in there. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna end the video here. If you see more after this, it's because I just felt like it, I guess, because I don't have anything important to do today. Just go home, do some schoolwork. I'll see you guys later. I love you.